Oh man, so I just can't get for the life of me how someone can get a super huge contract but don't want to purchase condoms. Don't get it. I can't understand it. The weirdest situation ever. So Xavien Howard down here in Miami, man. Miami Dolphins cornerback, that boy a beast. He does his thing. He handles up, you know, worked his way into a brand new contract. And his only issues has been issues off the field when it comes to women. Bear with me for the algorithm. He gave a woman something that rhymes with burpees. He gave a woman that okay? Bet. So he went to Quest Diagnostics to get tested for that Met the woman there. And that same woman he met there, they exchanged numbers, got cool, and he later gave her that That shit sound crazy, right? I know. We're about to get into the story. Make sure you guys smash the like button, subscribe if you're new to my channel. It's your boy Stacy, man. Listen, it's Godspeed to, to all our goals. Make sure you go ahead and get your Godspeed merch so you could, let people know how you're moving on the way to your goal, on the way to your purpose, man. Godspeed. This right here, 20. This one a dub. $20 just for this one, the premium tee. That $135. Go ahead and get right. Get what you need. Let's go ahead and get into this video. So this story is coming from Robert Little from BSO. A woman has filed a lawsuit against star Miami Dolphins player Xavien Howard Thursday, alleging he gave her that the genital a lifelong sexually transmitted disease. The lawsuit filed in Broward County seeks damages in excess of $30,000 in a jury trial. It alleges Howard negligently transmitted genital burpees and intentionally inflicted emotional distress. So they're saying that he told her, man, I've been told you I was sorry for giving it to you. And Howard allegedly told that to the woman. This is allegedly. And he says, but what can I do now? The damage is done. And the complaint says that Howard met the woman identified as only as Jane Doe in February 2018 while she was working at Quest Diagnostics. And shortly after, Howard asked her out on a date. Howard showed the woman a copy of his STD screening dated February 5th, 2018, which he had all negative results. In 2019, Howard learned that he contracted that virus type 2 genital burpees. The complaint says, but did not inform the woman with whom he had a relationship. He further told the woman he had been tested for STDs on other dates and that he remained free of any sexually transmitted disease. Now, Jane Doe learned that she had the STD in March 2021 after a routine screening. The complaint says and confronted Howard, knowing that the defendant was the only individual who could have transmitted it. Howard first denied it, but ultimately admitted that he knew he had that The complaint says the woman has suffered permanent bodily injury as a result of Howard's actions, which were outrageous and beyond all bounds of decency in a civilized community. She has also suffered mental anguish, loss of capacity for the enjoyment of life, and past and future medical expenses. They say never mix business with pleasure. And if you work at somewhere that they test people for that that's like the perfect time to exercise that law to never mix business with pleasure. I know people may say, oh, well, some people may be coming there. Just go ahead and make sure they stay on top of that type of stuff. If you just exercise that #1 law, then you'll be okay. Never mix business with pleasure. Now she here with that forever. So, listen, so this guy, man, dude, he's a baller on the field, but he continues to have issues off the field with ladies. He's even in a situation with his fiance, who the entire time homie was engaged. And he's even in a situation with DV with his fiance from that point in time. And she's suing him for the DV situation, and she's suing him for $100K. Xavien Howard, that boy, beast in the field, but too much of a beast in the sheets. This dude said X gonna give it to you. That is an amazing joke. That's an amazing joke. But fellas, Boosie said a long time ago. Boosie always says some good stuff, even though he crazy as hell. Wrap your dick up because your dick could get the hiccups. and you don't want that permanent hiccup. I'ma go in the sign out, dog. It's your boy Stacy, and I fuck with you, and the reason why, cause you fucks with me. Hey, I'm out.